Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Today I'm at my mom's place and I found this gem of a book. It's my book with Bible stories. And this one is actually the Dutch version. A lot of you probably know this publication from when they were children. It's kind of a horrible book that's filled with kind of traumatic images, you can say. And I just want to go through this book because it's kind of disturbing that a lot of kids read this book. At least I did when I was young, and I don't even know if I was disturbed at that time, but now looking back, it's like, wow, this is not okay for children to see. So let's go through this book. And I will just comment on it. And if you have any thoughts on this publication, just leave it in the comments. I like to read it. So, we begin with the beginning of creation. The earth supposedly was this, actually, I don't know, it reminds me of the land before time. Where everything was kind of, it was all volcanoes and rocks and lava and fire. And then we have the paradise. Ooh, everything looks super cute. The animals are just hanging around with each other in this great garden. Looks very exotic and stuff. And then the humans came along. They were just chilling around, like naked and being friends with the animals. Oh, let's see what happened. This is kind of strange, but because the thing I noticed is just like they're wearing clothes, but I guess, oh, hey, it looks like these have the same coats as Adam and Eve have now, so they must have slain the bears to clothe themselves in these kind of garments. They were kicked out of the Garden of Eden, and everything started to go downhill from that moment on. Like, they had to work hard, and they had just crying and annoying children around. And a lot of them as well. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 children. That's a lot, I guess. But someone has to work the land and care for the animals. And then we have a story of Cain and Abel, which is about Cain killing his own brother. And he's obviously depicted as this angry, horrible man. You see him like with his clenched fist and his angry face. Because by the rainbow-ish rays that come out of the sky, it's obvious that God favored Abel's sacrifice, which was an animal that didn't want to die. But Cain had the really good veggies though, so I don't know, that's kind of sad. And this is actually the first very disturbing image that you see in this book. And as a child I really didn't think much of it, but now looking back, it's like, it's kind of terrible. It's just like Abel in a pool of blood. He had his head bashed in by Cain, who just walks away after using this I don't know, it's not really a hatchet, but it's more like this firestone tied onto a stick. And then we have more homicide going on there. Really disturbing as well. This guy just walking away with the blood still dripping from his knife, leaving people in distress or dead. And here there are some people who are having a good time in the temple, I guess. And then we have the giants. I don't know, were they called the Nephilim, maybe? I don't know. But the giants just are wreaking havoc here on Earth. Just stealing people's food and choking people out. And this bunny was like, yeah, I'm out of here. That's a nice detail. Then we have the... not yet, the flood, I guess. We have here Noah, who's getting all these animals into the ark. I don't know how they managed to get get all these animals into the ark very gently and stuff, because I know for sure that some animals, like the rabbits, they were not really conforming to that kind of thing. It's really hard to catch some bunnies. And here are some disturbing images of people laughing. That's super weird. Who laughs that way? This guy really looks like he has a toothache though, but he's supposedly laughing at Noah for building this great wooden box to put in more animals than actually could fit in there. I mean, this ark, this was kind of Harry Potter-ish in the way that the tents are in Harry Potter. Like on the outside they're really small, but on the inside it's a huge house, basically. And supposedly the ark was like that as well. I don't know, how could you have fit all those animals into the ark? I mean, I don't know. And this is also kind of a disturbing image. It's about the flood. And some cows and tigers drowning. What did the cow do? What did the tiger or lynx do? They didn't do anything. They're innocent. Oh, that's how the mammoths died. Okay, that's interesting. And here's this mother with child. So God let this small child die. And here are these, I don't know, it's a mouse or a weasel. What did the mouse do? And now they were trying to build this Tower of Babel, I guess. God didn't approve, obviously. But I don't know if this was a... No, this wasn't a slavery thing, I guess. But there were just some people who did try to make this big tower that would reach to the sky. And here you see this guy just falling off the tower and being pushed by this other guy. I don't know, that's kind of creepy and disturbing. It's about Abraham. This is a quite nice picture though. Oh, okay, never mind. Here's just Abraham preparing to sacrifice Isaac. With this, I don't know, probably not so sharp knife. Oh, this is a nice one as well. Like Lot's wife turning into salt after looking back to Sodom and Gomorrah. And well, what happened afterwards with Lot and his daughters, that's a story for another day, which is very disturbing as well. Oh, now we have the story of Job, who is actually punished by Satan. Or maybe not punished, but more like bullied, I guess. And here you see him with this sores all over his body. It looks disgusting, really. Nothing interesting there. Oh, then we have the 10 plagues. So first we have the water turning into blood. Then the frogs that are everywhere. Yeah, I understand that. Why that would be a nuisance. Then I guess the flies? Oh, these were just mosquitoes, and this one was about flies, I guess. Just insects being annoying, right? And here was... Oh, that's kind of sad. Like animals just dying because of some plague. Here people were covered in boils. Then there was this storm. A hailstorm. That's kind of sad. What did these cows do though? Very sad. And then more insects. Why not? Grasshoppers. And then darkness. Oh, and then people dying. Yeah. Why not? Pharaoh's army just dying in the Red Sea. Look at this horse. He's just like, what the hell am I doing here? I'm super terrified. And kind of strange as well, because God promised not to destroy people with water, like after the flood. So, oh hey, why don't we throw some animal cruelty in the mix? It's like this guy who's was hitting a donkey with a stick, and the donkey looks really, really strange. Maybe some little bit humanoid. But he's hitting the donkey, and the donkey's like, bro, why are you hitting me? Stop it. Oh, more animal cruelty. It's like Samson or Simpson with the with a lion. And then he decides to push some stuff over and kill everyone. Look at these terrified faces. Oh, more animal cruelty here. Oh, here we have the wise King Solomon, who has to decide what to do with his baby. And then he orders one of his guards to cut the baby in half. Because that's what a wise king is supposed to do. This isn't disturbing at all. I was always wondering why Jonah had these dreadlocks, but these aren't dreadlocks. This is just some algae or something. Along with a lot of, with some big fish. Maybe that's a tuna? Still not that big. Like, I mean, the fish is like 3/4 of Jonah. I don't know if tuna can grow that big. Maybe they can. And then this whale was like, yeah, I'm in the mood for some midnight snack. Oh, and now we have genocide. That's nice. Like, it's about the God's angel that killed 185,000 Assyrians. Yeah, but violence and being angry is bad. But when God's angel performs mass genocide, then it's okay, I guess. There's nothing strange here. Oh, well, let's see what we have here. Totally not disturbing at all. It's totally fine to let your 7-year-old kid read this. Just Jesus being hammered to a stake. Nailed to a stake. That's incredible. Oh, some guy who's getting stoned. And not in a good way, I suppose. Yeah, that's actually everything I got for you today. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you had a great Christmas as well. And thank you for watching, and I see you in the next video. Bye!